Saitama prefecture is a prefecture that's right above Tokyo, and many tourists often skip this spot, and it's often considered one of the lamest, most boring prefectures in Japan, with the only merit of it being close to Tokyo. For that reason, I'll be spending the next 48 hours here showing you things to do, see and eat in Saitama. I'm at Omiya station at the moment and I'm excited to show you what's here, so let's go. This is Kawagoe. Here you find a lot of old Edo style streets and street food. It's a gorgeous little place that's only about an hour out of Tokyo. From Shinjuku, you want to take the train to Omiya, which is about a 40-minute ride, and then change to ride to Kawagoe station, which is another 20 minutes. Kawagoe is one of Saitama's best kept secrets, and I'm kind of surprised at how hidden and unknown it is, despite how close it is to Tokyo. This is some of the yummiest yakitori I've had since I came to Japan. Apparently it's their secret recipe miso sauce. It tastes really good. It's sweet potato season at the moment, so there are a lot of sweet potato desserts out right now. This is delicious. It's got egg pudding, sweet potato soft serve, sweet potato chip, and some sweet potato Mont Blanc like paste on top. Kawagoe is really famous for sweet potatoes, so you'll find a lot of sweet potato desserts and souvenirs around here. I can't believe I have places like this so close to Tokyo. How's the cake?
Wow, very fluffy. Tastes fantastic.
If you're a foodie, Kawagoe is going to be like heaven for you. There is so much good food here. Unaju is really expensive these days, but you can get these mini unagi dons for only 800 yen. They also had skewers available for just 500 yen. Honestly, really affordable considering this is a tourist hotspot. The street food was pretty good, and I'm definitely feeling a little bit full and also a little bit tired after all that walking. Definitely bring some comfortable shoes and be prepared to walk a lot if you come here. With that being said, it's time to head off to our next spot. Made it to Konosu, and I'm here to have the very special Kawahaba udon, which is a very wide and flat udon. And my mom is having the Gosan Kenwan with a fried chikua. I'm having the classic Konosu Kawahaba udon with some mincemeat, egg, and a few pieces of eggplant tempura. It's usually the hole-in-the-wall places like these that are like in the middle of kind of nowhere where you're gonna find the most authentic, delicious food. The udon was not bad. It was pretty similar to the Himokawa udon that I had in Kusatsu. Honestly, I probably preferred that Himokawa udon a bit more. It was like a very humble, homey dish with a lot of vegetables in it. Now it's time for me to head back to the hotel and relax in the onsen, and I will see you for day 2. Starting the morning with a nice hotel breakfast. We've got some chocolate croissants, yakisoba, sweet potato, piece of fried chicken and a croquette, salad, omelette, sardines, and to go with that I've got some rice and miso soup. As you may know, going out for breakfast isn't really a thing in Japan, considering most restaurants and cafes don't open until 10 a.m. This is Kasukabe, the hometown of Crayon Shin-chan. For those who don't know, Crayon Shin-chan is a super popular children's anime, and this is where his hometown is based on, Kasukabe. There's an entire Crayon Shin-chan tourist information center here. Because it's also wisteria season, it's also decorated with a lot of wisteria. They have a bunch of plushies, some Shin-chan statues you can take photos with, and even a stamp rally. We are going to do the entire stamp rally today. There are even Kasukabe exclusive Crayon Shinchan goods that you can get in stores around here. At the second spot for the stamp right now, which is the History Museum. Ah, there it is. There's also some free historical exhibits that you can see in the museum, but let's be real, that's not what we're really here for. So now we're off to the Shiyakusho, which is the city hall. I grew up watching Crayon Shinchan, so coming to Kasukabe for us was an absolute must. Love that the city hall is also on theme. Apparently this next stamp is inside a cafe, and just a couple of minutes walk away from the city hall you will get to Lala Garden, which is a large shopping mall with a Crayon Shinchan store on the 3rd level. There's a wall of all the past Crayon Shinchan movies that have ever come out. There's also an entire Crayon Shinchan themed arcade, and all the prizes are Crayon Shinchan themed as well. Look at how cute Shiro-chan is. All of that shopping and walking around to gather all the stamps has gotten us pretty hungry, and it's time to go grab some lunch nearby. We've gotten 3 of the stamps so far. These are all around the same area, and for the remaining 3 stamps, they're a bit further away and might require some travel via bus or train, so we're going to grab those after lunch. Having an Omiya Storia. And if you're here during April or May, you can catch the Wisteria Festival. The Wisteria is the city flower of Kasukabe. We made it to the 4th stamp location. This one is inside a Michi no Eki, which is a rest stop. This is the 5th stamp location, which is Ryukyukan. It's actually a really cool museum with a lot of pillars that you can see, but it is a bit further out from the main city center. Made it to the 6th and final stamp rally location. I wanted to do the railway museum in Omiya as well, but by the time we make it back to Kasukabe and then get on the train to go to Omiya, it's probably going to be like 10 minutes before closing time, so probably the railway museum has to wait for next time. Kind of a bummer, I was hoping that we'd be able to go. Either way, you win some, you lose some, which just means it's time to find something else to do. Honestly, the stamp rally took a lot longer than expected, especially for the final 3 locations because they were pretty far out of the city center. Made it back to Omiya, but too bad the railway museum is already closed. Oh well, maybe that's something to do for next time. 48 hours isn't really a lot of time, especially when you factor in getting to and from places and waiting for public transport. I didn't expect Kasukabe to take as long as it did. I think when you're short on time, it's important to not be too greedy and try to cover too many places at once, but to just pick a few places and take your time enjoying them. Quality over quantity, I suppose. You will get tired from being on your feet all day, so definitely plan some downtime in between to enjoy a rest and some food. feeling like some steak tonight, and we found this cute little alleyway just next to Omiya station. There's a lot of food here and surprisingly not a lot of people. And that's how I spent 48 hours in Saitama. Honestly, I didn't get to do as much as I thought, but there are so many other great spots I didn't get a chance to go to this time. Like the Railway Museum here in Omiya, where you can experience different trains throughout history, Tokorozawa, which has great nature and team labs over there, and Chichibu, which has fields of Shibazakura in spring and icicles to see in winter. Saitama is actually a really fun place to travel to. Are you planning to visit Japan? If so, are you planning to spend any time here in Saitama? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!